Du, 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 du.
手元に葉があるのなら拙者が草笛で一曲奏でよう。
Betul. Dah. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Kepada yang masuk, selamat datang dalam saya punya stream. Sekejap okay, dah semua Shenhe Riran. Mantap tu. Baik tu Shenhe Riran. Stop sangat. Shenhe Riran. Wih, gila lah. Lagi apa lagi Riran? Kata hidung pula. Zilonen. Wih, Zilonen. Siapa lagi? Nahida. Wih. Baik guys. So, kepada yang baru masuk, jangan lupa bagi saya like banyak sikit. So, welcome to the stream. So, malam ini seperti yang pun tahu, special program yang akan berlangsung dalam beberapa minit lagi. Kita 10 minit tau. Dah 10 tu. Dah ready ni. Kalau dia nak start pun 10 minit.
Isa.
Tak lah kalau dia start kan. Dia start 7.50 kan. Pukul 8 ke udara. Udara tu ni ya. Kita buat dulu daily ni. Yang perlu buat ni. Halo guys, welcome to the stream. Selamat datang. Shenhe dah sisik dah. Nak ambil weapon ke? Balik kan ambil weapon Shenhe. Balik. Sebab satu je. Kan bagi dia. So, hello guys, welcome to the stream. Selamat datang dalam saya punya kawan-kawan. 風
の赴くままに。
Sedap kau tu, dua-dua eh.
おっとすまない。これほどの大雨は君からすると厄介なものだったな。
Sekejap tau. Dulu aku tak berapa suka sangat dia relo ni. Rasa macam sedap pula. Okay, lama tak makan kot. Dia rasa rindu. Rindu nak makan dodoi. Osman. Ui, Osman. Hello guys, welcome to stream. Labu. Yo, Osman. Saya tak ada malam ni, Osman. Saya cuti. You tak main Wawa ke Labu? Wawa main? Wawa. Cuma tak on lah, Wawa tak on lah. Ada je ni Wawa dalam aku punya PC sekarang ni. Tak ni. Tak buat pause. Oh, Osman main ni lah. Wow, Osman. Pencen Genshin Pencen Genshin main ABRP baik tu. Oh. Oh, dari Dendro Wish. Okay, Osman Ham mesti tak kenal dia ni Kalau hang kenal dia ni memang hang hebat lah. Ni, dia ni Nagayak. Osman. Tak kenal lah. Ni Nagayak. Dragon. Nagayak. Dia tu. Dia dengan Arkun kan. Dia paling atas lagi. Dah kenal Raiden nama kan. Dia lah nama ni. Dia atas lagi lah daripada Raiden semua tu. Ni Nagayak. Dia bukan Arkun, bukan. Dia Nagayak.
Ya.
Dia atas lagi pada Arkun.
Ya. Yuko.
Dia pangkat atas daripada Arkun.
Isa.
Ada naga-naga pula sekarang. Memang dari dulu ada naga lah kawan. Oh, ni mesti tak macam law ni. Ada naga batu, naga api. Masuk ke stelil metang yang mana yang duduk atas sana tu, yang duduk atas langit tu. Dia curi kuasa naga-naga. Yalah, Zongli pun Arkun. Zongli Arkun. Dia curi kuasa naga-naga. Lepas tu, dia hantar lagi jadi Arkun. Betul itu Osman. Awal-awal pun kita dah naik naga tu. Naga angin. Itu naga angin. Ini naga ayak. Lupa dah. Betul lah Osman dah tua dah. Okay. Sekarang ni je tak ada lagi interview aku kan. Belum lagi lah. Sekarang Nathan baru masuk negara api. Ni Nathan weh. Tengok. Nampak Osman. Masakan. Makan dua-dua Tak. Habis terkejut aku siap. Are, duk tengok Genshin official tiba-tiba keluar Kinshah senyap. Nak tengok tiba-tiba Kinshah keluar. Tak ada iklan. Tak guna betul Panda. Panda punya iklan. 9 minit. Nanti kita sama-sama tengok ah Genshin. Malam ni special program malam ni. Kita tengok ni. Aku tutup yang donation. Dah 8 minit ke tu? Ni update Ya, betul tu ni update. Berapa minit lagi? Saya ambil ni best tengok ni. Tak sabar tengok ni. 8 minit ni.
メルジームはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
星と深夜、無事今日の星と深夜。
Main X ke Steel Jockey G?
Main account ke Steel Jockey lagi? Second account. Saya punya second account ni. Mika, saya ada 2 account Mika. Ni saya punya second. Ni saya punya second account. Yang 60, level 9 semua ni. Ni Isolate WT2. Isolate 2. Tu satu lagi yang main account saya yang ni.
Gila 2 max. Per Sultan.
Sultan. Mana ada biasa-biasa.
Hang lagi tak ada kehidupan.
Mana ada je. Ni saya punya main account. 9 ni karakter sisik.
Yang penting si 6 kiki kin ad ye.
Oh ya betul tu. Sisik cici kena ada tu. Serius. Kena ada tu. Baru. Mantap.
Nak add frames boleh nak 3 Furina si 6.
Boleh. Boleh lah. Net friend sekarang pergi try tu sisik Frina sekarang. Sekarang available tu Frina aku. Boleh try tu aku punya Frina sekarang. Dekat Imaginary tu. Osman. Aduh Osman dah pencen dekat Semeru Osman. Aduh Osman sekarang
886,749,182.
Oh nanti tengok. Osman dah pencen dah. Aduh.
Osman main jag ke?
Osman dah pencen lah. Dia main war sekarang.
難攻不落騒ぐな全力攻撃マイ雲がカリナ討伐となるがいい
Yo Alan, welcome to stream. Alan, sebentar lagi kita akan melihat we can watch together. 4 minit
5
lagi.
minit lagi.
4 minit lagi. Ellen, 4 minit lagi Ellen. Ellen, kereta baru ke? Serius lah Ellen. Next
Oh,
keluar
Lauren.
kereta ni ke? Ni kereta ni ke ni? Wow. Maverick weh. What the creative man. Takkan Maverick keluar. Ni kereta belakang ni takkan Maverick 5.1 weh.
5.1 sambung cerita Capitano.
Sambung cerita Kapitano. Banner? Oh, let lu. Sabar Ellen. Jangan leak lagi Ellen. Santai Ellen. Santai. We watch together. Don't worry.
天道万象
We watch
風
together.
の雲の行くごと騒ぐなみんなは俺が守れ海私は帰ってきた
Santai.
神戸を垂れ参る岩山八九
Kita banyak ni.
騒ぐな雲が借りなくて神戸を垂れろ
Santai. Tiga balik lagi. Santai.
静止風を知れ参るよっ難攻不落みんながそばに風の歌雲高き私は下げず
Capitano macam cerita kan. Tertangguh pula cerita dia. Jadi Richard. Satu.
Ganzan 8くらえ雲が借りなくて全力攻撃騒ぐな海私は帰ってきた
Man, aku nak tanya berbaloi tak pakai graphics mode?
Berbaloi tak pakai grafik mode. Grafik mode apa ni? 5M ke? Ya aku lah. Berbaloi je. Nampak cantik sikit. Berbaloi je. Nampak cantik sikit tu. Tapi pandai setting lah. Silap setting aduh ringkuk tu. Silap setting berat nak mampu itu kan aku silap setting berat weh. Tak tipu lah.
Okey, Man Shenyo.
Dah start.
Speedman. Mau Tanjung.
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
Wow.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. So Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Tunggu ujuk weh. Dia ronet weh.
Bring it! Lenny Brave names echo!
Wow.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
Natlan must pay the price, and only Malwika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
The Rainbow Destiny. Weh, terus bagi kod lah. Ambil claim kod. Apa nak kod ambil. Terus bagi kod weh. Kod. Apa nak? So kepada yang baru masuk, welcome to the stream. Selamat datang dalam saya punya stream, guys. Lagu dia ni seronok dengar.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai. I'm also from the Loc team, and will be your host for today's program. We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just as excited to find out about the new update.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Shilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1. Whoa, Shilonen has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Shilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and weapons. You name it, and she'll make it.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon sunglasses and Kachina's drill, Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork, including the weapons of some of our new upcoming Natlan characters.
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's her secret?
Shilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she believes that it's important to take breaks.
So what does she do during her time off?
Well, for one, she likes to sunbathe in the tree branches.
That's right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears? They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really convenient.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Shilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great.
Oh. Dah bisa bahasa Inggeris.
Ooh,
Santai,
she's in her
kawan.
Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
Yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure.
Boleh berhenti tengah-tengah tu.
When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
Wow.
Oh, she's intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. Shilonen uses special equipment in combat too. See those 3 objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Shilonen herself.
Oh, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters to your party. For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro, and when Shilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro damage.
Oh, okay.
Reduce
Well,
resistance.
how do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Shilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best when there are at least 2 different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's Blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce multiple types of elemental resistance. Of course, Shilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Shilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring Natlan. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party members will allow them to regain a set amount of phlogiston.
Cool.
Shilonen's Elemental Burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals. Alright, that's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names. Shilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natlan's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natlan cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Shilonen and ancient name forging. And, just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra primogems and level up materials by completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Traveler is an outlander, so their adventures in Natlan aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that obstacle. We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali from the Masters of the Night Wind. Her tribe is said to be extremely knowledgeable about the Wayub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
Yes.
Of course, the traveler's ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Ooh, there's so much to look forward to. Travelers can also earn extra Primo Gems from this Archon quest, right?
You're exactly right. Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn an extra 500 Primo Gems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0 can directly claim the rewards during the new version. But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
Yeah. Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That way, travelers should have enough time to explore the new maps and claim those extra Primo Gems. Each version comes with a ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Shilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound, though. These creatures have been corroded by the Abyss, which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Shilonen's insect net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization. The secret source constructor awaits all challengers. If you manage to beat this new boss, then you can earn special materials.
I bet Shilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
Okay. We introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.1, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Shilonen and Chiori. A new 5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song, will be featured on the weapon banner. And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have returning event wishes for Nahida and Hutao.
Yes, and new 4-star weapons will also be added to the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Okay.
Keep an eye out if you're interested in them.
I can't wait. But it's about time for our first break. See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
Tajam bodoh. Dia punya sword tu. Weh. Nampak habis siapa? Puyo. Weh, sword tu hampa nampak tak? Weh. Apa tajam tu? Dia macam dah tanduk depan tu. Wish, dah kena ada tu. Dah kena ada satu weh. Serius. At least satu je jadi je. Buat hiasan. Oh, semak tu. Primo jam. 100. Kau nak panjang-panjang. Semak weh. Sword dia semak weh. Serius. Rugi tu siapa tak ambil. Jadi kepada siapa-siapa yang rasa map belum 100% kan, boleh lah minta saya pilot kan. Sebab Lepas apa? Dapat 100% macam Mac dulu,
Welcome
Mac.
back, travelers.
Apa
I'm
dapat
sure that
cashback
everyone can
Primordium
figure
dengan
out where
banyak
we're at.
Yep, it's Sumeru City. Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version 5.1. I still remember how the Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years ago. Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Right, and Nahida's character teaser was so sad. Especially
explore,
during that third
betul.
instance of when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped out by exposing the Academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, in the version 5.1 event, Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses, Travelers will get the chance to give Nahida the birthday celebration that she deserves.
Alright, finally.
Yeah, actually,
celebration.
I have a few screenshots that I can share with everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're secretly discussing something.
This year, the Academia is organizing a birthday celebration unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus, the Traveler has teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction.
Of course, a surprise is only as good as your ability to keep it a secret, so don't give it away, Travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of Sub-Zero's festival. This year, our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the Traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade, escorting the carriage along the route.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
Yeah, it looks like the Aranara are also involved in the festival. If you want to learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than candied Agilenak nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types of gameplay during the event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, Rocking Carriage. The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering as many flowers as possible. Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Nice.
Wait,
in the second event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, Travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event, Shadow of the Night's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even increase your performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Knight of Flowers. Bring it on.
Oh wow, looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's festival. I hope Travelers feel the same way.
Hey, I'm sure they will.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration, version 5.1 offers other exciting events. In Feast of Pursuit, Travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes with unique buffs. Use them wisely to clear the challenge as quickly as possible. You'll find tougher enemies at higher difficulty levels.
In Reminiscent Regimen Thrill, Travelers will team up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4 random stages. Each challenge will feature different Reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, Travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New Envisaged Echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Keqing's echo is also beautiful. She leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
Whoa, save some
Mantap,
excitement for
eh?
our other updates. During version 5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1
Untuk
is
beda-beda.
absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1. Just like always, travelers can exchange their items for primo gems and level up materials. I even heard that Natland specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome.
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means it's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
We be right back. Oh, yo, Liben. Primo jom. Kopi. Aku tak kisah, aku pick up how you let tekan redeem lah. Malah nak kopi. How you let ada, buka how you let kan. Lepas tu pick up guide bawah tu, tekan redeem. Del, mana Del? Kata century lah Del. Aduh Del. Ada event bawah. Aduh. Del Ninja. Event kerayu. Nanti 40 day.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to jump into the system optimizations. First up, a skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss. This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtain full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10. Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so convenient.
Yeah, I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually. But floor rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice! We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing with more optimizations, the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can also sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally. The character ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature will also be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals. This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You can do all of that at the crafting bench. Version 5.1 will also be adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Alright, travelers, some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
We've had an incredible journey so far, right? Let's see where this path has taken us. It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do it.
4 tahun. Udah ni. Wow. Panjang pula pedang dia. Gila, betul anime dia weh. Apa? Anime apa dia weh? Wow. Weh, 4 tahun kita weh.
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey
Tak apa lah, copyright lah. Dekat YT. Ya.
The scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trace. Love is light, the scars will finally heal. Do not fear, the road not taken, the honor is no problem. Do not go, gentle and good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will there be a day? Please tell me.
4 tahun dah guys. Oi naga ayak, naga api. Weh, Natlan sekarang kita berada dekat Natlan. Banyak tak percaya weh. Dah sampai Natlan dah kita weh.
Travel through infinite dusks and nones, break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your
Tak sangka weh.
last trace.
Weh, mak kita tak percaya weh.
Some words are heavy when
Hidup
some words
lama
are
weh.
light.
Weh,
We
main
are
game
meant to be
ni.
the earth and miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The moon rays softly touch my face. The freedom I wanna seize takes me to another place. At the journey
Mantap guys.
we will
Eh, tak tahu bila nak jumpa Luffy weh. Weh, Luffy bila nak jumpa weh.
so we will go on. But quest along the
Dah jumpa dalam mimpi je tu. Aduh, dalam. Aduh. Banyak lagi monster. Ah, come on. Oh. Wow.
Here's to 4 years of Genshin Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
Wow, it's already been 4
birthday.
years. Where's the time gone? It really
Yeah.
brings back so many memories when I see all those scenes. There's that fight against Storm Terror, the battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the masquerade of the guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely going to have that song on repeat.
That's exactly what I did with the Natland Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce that Natland's first OST album, Land of Tleayatl, is about to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay! We can finally add Natland's regional soundtrack to our playlists.
Yes. All right. That looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the
Tunjuk
special
sikit.
program to come to an end. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day, and I interact with players online. It's all these years. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Totally.
So if I have to say something this time, we are truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
No, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Kami nak hadiah anniversary. Mana hadiah? Oh, dah habis. So aku nak end stream dulu dekat YT.